Hey guys, Carolyn here. Today I'm going to be doing a video slash like a little montage of the K-pop store I went to when I went to Atlanta. If you don't know, I went to Atlanta to see ATEEZ, and while I was there I stopped at the local K-pop store, Kpop in USA, and I decided to film a little bit for you guys and show you what it's like inside an American K-pop store, because that is something that I was always super interested in before I went to a K-pop store in the US for the first time. So I figured there might be somebody out there who also is interested in that. And then we're going to go through things that I got at the K-pop store, and I have a funny story to go along with the stuff I got at the K-pop store. So yes, let me show you the montage stuff first, and just like a little walkthrough of the K-pop store. I was gonna make this its own separate video, but I didn't quite get enough footage for that. So let's go ahead and look at that now, and then we'll be back to do the haul. They gave me my stuff in this little bag, which is really cute. There were a couple albums I had on my list, and I found all the albums that I wanted to get while I was down there, which was super exciting. Literally so many things and so many recent releases. They also have an eBay store. I'll go ahead and link that if you want to check out their eBay store, because I have never personally shopped there, but I've heard good things about it. I figured since we're kind of a store review channel this year, that I should do a video about like an in-person store, like the smaller stuff I got first. So the first thing they gave me was this little BTS freebie card, which was super cute. They also gave me a VIX one, and I got posters. I have to grab those. Actually, I don't want to grab them right now, so I'll show you the posters I got as we go through this. And then I got a couple of smaller things. Like, I actually paid for these things. I should have like crossed out the prices, but I have this like collection of K-pop pins that I started when I went to the K-pop store last year. I'll go ahead and do a little B-roll of it so you can see what it looks like right now, but I decided to get something for it every time I went to a K-pop store. So I bought, I'm not trying to flip you off, I promise. I bought a 101 one, and I also, because it seemed fitting, bought a JBJ one. I couldn't really figure out who I wanted to buy, so I was like, how much longer are they gonna have 101 and JBJ here? So I went ahead and picked those up to add to my collection. I also got this NCT Neo City USA, the Origin, like informational ticket about all their stops. I personally am not going to NCT, and I'm very jealous of those of you who can. And then they gave me a little, this just has all of their information on it. I follow them on Instagram, but I guess they also have a Twitter and a Facebook. So, and then we'll go through the albums I got, and then we'll go through that funny story thing. So I haven't decided, a lot of these are newer releases. If I'm going to do unboxings of these, maybe I'll open a couple and I'll not open a couple. So the ones I'm not gonna open, let's do that first. The ones I'm not gonna open. So the first one I got was Usak and Kwanlin's new subunit album. This is one of those things I didn't really want to pay for shipping for it. So I was like, I hope I see this at the K-pop store. If I don't, then I will go buy it. But I really do like this song, and this is not a subunit that I like thought I would like, but like I said, I want to do an unboxing of this, so we're not going to go into it too much. But I did pick this up while I was at the K-pop store. They had quite a few copies of it, which was awesome. So yes, the other thing I probably won't open is I got VAV's Thriller Killa, because this came out a couple days before I went to Atlanta, and I was like, do I order it or do I just like see if they had it? And they had so many copies of this, and obviously nobody else was buying them. So yes, I will be doing an unboxing of this as well, because I love VAV so freaking much, and I'm so excited to listen to this album. I haven't heard it yet in full. Okay, then we'll go through the 2 albums that I'm probably not gonna do unboxings of. The first one is GOT7's new subunit Focus. No, GOT7's new subunit Just 2. I couldn't figure out what version I wanted, so I got this version. I did watch an unboxing and I just don't know which version I prefer still, so that worked out. Let's see all the random things. Both of these boys are my second biases in GOT7, funnily enough. This is the lyric poster, and I pulled Jibum, which is exciting. For photo cards, I pulled my transparent card, I pulled Jibum, and this one, his hands in front of him. Looks like Jibum, right? Yeah, so I think I pulled all J-Bum. Oh, one of the first posters I got was the Wusuk and Guanlin poster because they had it in stock. I thought it was the Wusuk Guanlin one, but it was not. It was the Just 2 Focus one, which is so freaking exciting. I'm actually like I really like this poster. So yeah, that is this one. I don't really like care about posters at this current point in time, but they do give them to you for free, so I went and got that one. And I also got the pre-order thing. They gave it to me when I was checking out, so that was super cool. So there's this thing that folds out. I'm not showing you this very well. And there's a, what's happening? Like a bunch of these fold out postcards. What it looks like on the other side. But yeah, I like have a stack of GOT7 pre-order things and like Stray Kids pre-order things. Like I literally just don't know what to do with them ever. But yeah, I haven't heard the rest of the GOT7 album yet, so I keep saying that, the Just 2 album, so I'm super excited to listen to that. The other album that I'm probably not going to unbox is Robbie's new album, Our Book. So I probably won't do an unboxing of this because it also came out like a long time ago. And yeah, but I'm so happy to have this. This is the other poster I got, so I'll go ahead and show you a b-roll of that poster right now. And then this is the other poster I got, the Robbie one. Handsome here. I don't know if this is official from his new album, but it's a really cute poster of Robbie. I think it is from his new album. But yeah, that's what this poster looks like. I'm like the definition of lazy. It's the day after I got back, so I really like putting in effort. That's why I'm filming this haul today because hauls are super easy to film, like very easy to film. So I'm super excited to look through this, and oh my gosh, she's got some real questionable hairstyle though in this. He looks like Johnny from the new NCT 127's new music video. Random stuff you get in this. Got this little ticket. And then this is a cute photo card of Robbie and ad. Then there's a little fold out things. They're making a comeback in Kpop albums. But yeah, that's cute. So that's everything I bought, but that's not everything I got. So story time. I went to the K-pop store. I've been there before. Like I said, I went there last year, and I did not really think that they knew that I like did YouTube, but I went up to check out and I was like talking to my friend, and then I turned around because it was like my turn to check out, and I was like, oh sorry, like let me just pay attention to what's happening here. And they were like, the lady at the desk goes, YouTuber, and I was like, oh, like I got so red. I was like, what? And they were like, both of the people up there were like, oh my gosh, like you're like, you do a great job, like thank you so much, like we love your channel, like all this stuff. And I was like, oh my gosh, thank you, like I follow your Instagram. Like it was so weird. So we were like talking about that. She was it was a man who was checking me out, but then there was a woman who was doing like the poster thing and like packaging everything into the bag for me. And so she was like, here, like she was asking me like some of my favorite groups and like all that stuff. She was like, I don't know, like I thought she meant like give me like a freebie card thing. She's like, tell me your favorite groups and like your favorite members and all this stuff. So I thought she was gonna give me like more freebie cards, and I was like, oh yeah, like let me tell you a little bit. And they ended up giving me, I definitely need to cover the price tag on this because I got this for free, which like did not make any like they just recognized me. They gave me this Monsta X like official world tour lanyard from the Connect World Tour. Like this is so freaking cool. Like we need to open it because I'm so excited. Like I didn't want to open this without filming myself, but I'm so excited when we get VIP for Monsta X's tour, like they're gonna give me a lanyard, but also I might like use this one if that's like a thing, or I might just use this if I don't get VIP. But like we're determined, actually taking applications for people to help me. So anyways, but this is what it looks like. It's red and like red background on one side and then black background on the other side. It's so freaking cute. And then there's like something you could clip like stuff at the end. This is like was literally so crazy and so nice. Like also I met Dear 10 there, and like Haley and I like did not know what she looked like. See, you can tell this is official. She was like giving me, she's like, it's a gift, but like it's official. And I was like, oh, like what's happening? So that was literally crazy. But I met Dear 10 there too, and it was like weird. It was so crazy. It was so fun though meeting her. Like we talked for like 30 seconds because I was like, I don't know like who you are, because I do follow her channel, I'm subscribed to her, and like we talk, but I didn't know what she looked like. So that was so freaking funny. But yeah, she was there to see ATEEZ too. And yeah, so that was my little like Storytime haul, like showing you a K-pop store in the US. These albums are pretty expensive. My theory is that their distributor gives them, they buy their albums from a distributor who sends them FedEx. They get their albums about the same time that I do when I order with FedEx, so I think that's what they do. But I absolutely adore that K-pop store. They're so nice. Like even last time when they had no idea who I was, like they're so freaking nice. So they didn't tell me to tell you any of this. This is just me saying that. But yeah, that was wild. So that's everything I got at the K-pop store. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very, very soon. Bye!